All right, visionaries. So here is how you role plan. This is especially important for those of you guys who have many roles to play. Maybe you're a wife, a husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, mother, daughter. Maybe you're a CEO. Maybe you're a additional therapist somewhere else. Maybe you volunteer in some sort of youth organization or something like that. And the goal is not to just be great at one thing. The goal is to operate in excellence and to have impact in everything that you do. Now, what I find is people take organization and planning more like in the managerial route, meaning they're focusing on their things to do and time, right? And it's just like, okay, here's my to-do list. Write down this. This is the time I'm going to do it. What time's my meeting? What time's this? Let me make sure I don't forget this appointment. Oh, make the appointment to get my hair done. All those different things, right? And those are all very important, but you can have a long to-do list and you could be on time and still accomplish nothing. So the goal is to allow your leadership to really come through when it comes to organization and planning. And leaders think about two things whenever they're planning. One, enhancing relationships, because you have to enhance relationships consistently if you want to continuously grow and operate in excellence, right? People need to trust you. They need to grow with you. You need to help them grow. And you need to be better connected over time if you want to do so. So enhancing relationships is one side to it. The other side that they think about, especially leaders think about, are results. So I'm not so worried about how much time and all this other stuff in my to-do list. I'm thinking about how can I get results? And I create a plan and organize my time based on results. Okay? So think about it. Managers just think about to-do list and promptness and just having things in order. Leaders think about influence, purpose, their long-term plans, their vision when it comes to planning. And one of the simplest ways of doing that is to understand and use role planning, okay? And this is a old technique, I believe that's from Franklin Covey or something like that, but I love to use, and I just do it on a piece of paper, okay? So the first thing you do is you just write out all of your roles. So as you can see here, I've written out daughter, cousin, coach, advisor, growth director, believer, friend, healthy woman, community outreach, Kizomba instructor, e-commerce owner, like just all of my roles, right? And then the second side to it is one, I just really think of those roles as all of my priorities. So if it's not really in there, you won't see me doing too much of it. Just because if it's not a part of my priorities, then most likely it's a time waster. And I have fun taking care of my priorities as well. Like I have fun spending time with my friends. I have fun, doing community outreach. I have fun, with my partner, things like that. So I don't end up wasting a lot of time with time wasters, okay? So write out all of your roles. Then the next step you want to do is ask yourself, what activities and actions will make yourself have an A+ in those roles? Like it would be a home run if I were to do these things consistently for the week or the month or however you want to plan. I did mine for the month and then I updated weekly, right? But what would be a home run in those roles? So for me, I talked about having a weekly call with my mom and my cousins, cooking 3 times per week, for my fiance, having weekly check-ins with all the members in the group. So where some of you guys have been on the nightcaps, plus we need to do a lunch hour. That's been really, really great. And just going through and just looking at all of those things. And what's funny is, I'm already a week into these things and I'm already feeling really, really